Hi guys, Popcorn Culture Junkie here. I'm doing a response video because what I have to say to this asshat far exceeds the 500 character limit for a YouTube comment, and I don't want to get into a pissing contest on someone else's child-free video. Unfortunately, I already did on one, and to that lady, I do apologize. But he was being a breeder brain douchebag then. To Mr. George Freeman, 55. Your selfishness is sickening. So why are we selfish? Because not everybody wants to be a breeding machine? Do you say this to guys that don't want children? You probably don't, do you? But every time a woman says that shit, oh, holy fuck, she's being selfish. I mean, there are a lot of guys that are pissed off that women actually want to have sex just for the fuck of it. No pun intended. You know, there are a lot of us that want to have sex just to have it. You know, we don't have to have that side effect called a parasite that lives in our uteri for 9 months. You know, we have modern medicine. Because of modern medicine, we don't have to deal with that. But a lot of you assholes out there want to take that away from us. Because according to you, women who actually enjoy sex without wanting to have the children, well, we're selfish, evil sluts. Wow. And apparently this George can't read for shit, because the video title is Child-Free by Choice, Respect People's Decision. Which obviously this asshole doesn't. And he's either a wannabe baby daddy, or he's got so many kids, you know, he just wants to add more kids to his collection, I guess. Wants more baby mama drama. I mean, who knows? I mean, who knows why asshole trolls say the shit that they do. And before you come back and comment on, oh, you're a troll-looking bitch, that's why you don't have kids, because nobody wants them with you. As far as I know, looks don't really have anything to do with it, because I've seen people far uglier than I have gaggles of kids. So looks alone have nothing to do with it. You know, hate to burst your bubble, but it's true. And again, looks have nothing to do with it. I mean, I just don't fucking want them. I have been in relationships with guys who did want to have kids with me, but I said, no fucking way, go find someone else. You know, put that in your pipe and smoke it. You know, a lot of you asshole guys don't seem to get it. But to all the child-free guys, you guys are awesome. I wish more of you would come out of the woodwork. We need to see more child-free guys making videos on YouTube. But to child-free guy, the one with the bald head and who just had a girlfriend, you guys, you two are awesome. And to child-free guy, keep making your videos. I wish to see more of your videos soon. I mean, I repeat myself. I'm going to have to ask you again, George. If some guy were to say he don't want kids, do you call him selfish? You know, to any dad out there, do you call any of your fellow men who choose to be child-free, do you call any of them selfish? I bet none of you do. Well, wait a minute. There is one exception. There is that douche waffle up in Canada by the name of Buzz Bishop. Oh yeah, and I made an entire video about him already. Excuse me. It's summer, I get itchy. But yeah, to Mr. Buzz Bishop and his lovely commentary on child-free people, that we're evil squatters. I mean, you know, even if we legally own a house that's in a neighborhood near a school, you know, according to him, everybody's a squatter. I know the rest of Canada isn't that bad. I mean, I know that. I know it's just one asshole out of a whole bunch. But I don't get all of you. Well, actually, yes, a lot of guys are pretty pissed off that women want to take control of their own sexuality. That's why you have all these old, crusty, rich, white Christian dudes in the Senate and the House of Representatives. You have all these assholes in Congress. You got all these asshole governors, too, that want to take away women's rights. They want, a lot of them want to take away abortion. A lot of them want to ban abortions after so many weeks. You got a lot of guys that want to take away birth control. Yes, but child-free women are selfish. Right, George? I'm guessing you fit into that category of guys. I mean, you have more of a herd mentality than anything. Oh, it's evil if you don't want to breed. No, what's evil is breeding the planet into extinction. Yeah, underpopulation can cause extinction, but you know what? So does overpopulation, believe it or not. You know, I mean, at the rate we're going, people are going to kill each other over food. Maybe some of them will even resort to cannibalism. Planet's water will dry up eventually. And we all know how cheap desalinization is. And to those of you that don't get it, I actually was being sarcastic, but some of you will probably be like, what are you talking about? Of course it's expensive. Oh, and let's see, then there's a bunch of assholes who think, well, of course there's plenty of room for people on this planet. Well, if you feel that way, why aren't you living in the Sahara Desert or living in the Russian tundra? You know, if you feel that strongly about it, why don't you move to those places? But no, you always have assholes like George Freeman 55 and other selfish, odd dick work wannabes. That's why some of these guys are, so obsessed with having children. They want to prove their manhood. They want to prove their dick works. That'd be like me trying to prove my womanhood by popping out a kid. I don't need to prove shit. I already know I'm a full-fledged woman. I don't need to have children to prove it. Wow. And there are more and more guys getting vasectomies that have never had children. They feel the same way. They don't need to have kids to prove that their dicks work. So yeah, the whole you're selfish. I mean, can you guys please come up with something else? As long as people like, you are going to be saying that selfishness crap, then I'm going to keep mocking you. Breeders are the selfish ones. I want kids. I want WIC. I want food stamps. I want this and that. I want a second or third baby shower. Child-free people are selfish, even though, it would be nice if we could get a fucking tax cut for not breeding. But no, parents get tax cuts for, having a bunch of kids. They get tax credits. They get all this shit. And I hear this bullshit. Well, my kid will be paying your Social Security in the future. Yeah, but who's paying for your kids' schools now? Oh, wait. I am! Through my taxes! But I'm selfish for not popping out another taxpayer for the future. And I don't know, how many of these kids actually grow up and get jobs? Some of them are losers that end up leeching off the system. Some turn into convicts that, well, they leech off the system anyway by going to prison, and the taxpayers pay for that. And some of them live with mommy and daddy for the rest of their lives and don't pay taxes anyway. But child-free people are selfish, of course. And to the parents that actually teach their kids how to do shit, you guys are awesome. Oh wait, how are child-free people selfish again? Oh right, we don't have kids that we change on restaurant tables. Yeah, I'm so selfish. Wow. And I'd rather be paying for my own tuition than for that of some brat who may not be guaranteed to get good grades and maintain his or her education. At least if I'm paying for my own, I know I'm going to graduate. I'm going on to my 4th year of school. Oh, and let's see. I'm selfish because I want to pay for anime and manga and graphic novels that I will actually enjoy. Not some coloring book or DVDs that kids may wear out for a little while and then, never look at again. Right, but I'm selfish. Oh, let's see. I spend my money on my car that I've paid for. It's an older one, but it's paid for. I don't have to be driving around in a fucking SUV or a minivan. Although if that's all I had, then so be it. At least I would have something to drive. Oh, let's see. I'm selfish because I'm not contributing any more, I'm not contributing any more landfill waste by not having diapers to throw out. Oh, let's see. How else am I selfish? Because I buy food for me and I buy and I eat whatever I choose. I don't have to set an example for some whiny, spoiled, little ungrateful shit. Yes, how selfish of me. I don't have to worry about throwing out as much food because I'll be eating it. I won't have to worry about some picky-ass eater. But I'm selfish. And I'm selfish because I've got a bunch of tattoos. Yes, I mean, this was over a 17-year period. Even my mom's like, well, why are you getting so many tattoos? And blah, blah, blah. At least with tattoos, it's a one-time thing. I don't have to feed them or clothe them or put them through school. But I'm selfish. Let's see, I'm selfish because I'm not giving in to society and, well, both my parents are gone now, so it's kind of pointless to say I'm going to give them grandchildren since they're not around to enjoy them anyway. Oh, let's see, I'm also selfish because I'm not contributing to my genetic immortality, which is bullshit anyway. I mean, your genes are cut by 50% through each generation anyway. I mean, my brother's kid has half of his genes. Her kids will have half of, like a quarter of his genes, and it'll just get diluted through anyway, so much for that genetic immortality bullshit. Shut the fuck up about that already. And I'm selfish because I have one life and I'd rather make the most of it rather than chaining myself to other people forever and ever. Yeah, I'm selfish because I won't do that. Boo fucking who. So to George and any other assholes, sit on it and rotate. Not everybody cares. Not everybody cares to be parents. Your selfish sickens me. Go back in the basement, you stupid fucking troll. To everyone else, to all the child-free people, and to the parent, not breeder types, enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed another ranting video.